Hello, everybody. Lord Verminard back again in Mon Bazou. What is going on? Let's see. It's bright and early on a Thursday morning. So let's start off our day the way we usually do by going over here and checking out what's what with the Sugar Shack. Seems like a good thing to do. I'm sure we're going to probably have to take a trip into town. Maybe. I don't know if the trailer is going to be full yet or not. We'll see. We're actually blowing through quite a bit of the sap during the night, so that's cool. We're at 44%. Yeah, this thing is not going to get filled up in a week. Interesting. Yeah, I kind of thought it was going to take less time than that. All right, well, things are happening. Let's take a drink of that. So I keep forgetting there's a switch here to turn off the pump to pump the maple syrup into here, or into out here into this thing, so I can fill this thing back up if I wanted to, and do the keg thing. But I think I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait and let that get filled, and I don't know what else I'm gonna do. I don't have anything else to do. I could take what maple syrup is in here, I guess. Because I was thinking this was gonna get, because we got this like on a Monday, right? And I thought it would take about a week for it to fill up, but it's not. So it looks like it's actually gonna take almost 2 weeks. Interesting. All right. Well, nothing for us to do over there. Well, let's go see what's happening down in the old basement. How are you guys doing today? Hope y'all are doing great. I am doing pretty well. Hanging in there, doing my thing. Let's see. Ah, geez, we got a mess down here. I forgot. Man. All right, well, I guess that's what I'm doing this morning. Much to the chagrin of everybody who watches. I was looking at some of the detailed stats on the videos from Mon Bazou, and every single time I I set up planters, everybody skips it. I can't help it. I mean, some of you said that you prefer me like not to cut videos and stuff, so I don't do it. And here we go. So if you're cutting this, then sorry, you get to miss out on dang, I keep missing. First of all, you get to miss out on me making mistakes, but also you get to miss out on my silly conversations that I have to try to fill this time, which I'm not very good at doing. Usually I just stay quiet instead of saying nonsense. Which kind of depends on the kind of mood I'm in, how tired I am, if I've had any adult beverages, you know what I mean? Right now, I'm very tired, and I have had 0 adult beverages, so... As I pause conversation to yawn. So gauge that as you will. But we're gonna do this. Because it has to be done, because we want to fill everything up. I think this is about halfway once we get this row filled. And do we really need to fill the entire floor with these? No. But I want to do it because I've never actually done it. Which is a good enough reason for me to do it, I suppose. All right, here we go. Sorry, yawning again. I'm actually doing this one kind of late at night for me, which is unusual. Because I didn't get it done on Friday like I wanted to, and then stuff happened on Saturday, so here we are. Yeah, my whole week kind of got screwed up because my kid wasn't feeling well. He's doing better now. But, you know, that kind of stuff just sort of throws everything out of whack when it happens. All right. There we go. This is great fun. You know, one thing I wish you could do in this game that you can't do is throw stuff. Like in the Reddragon Horizons throwing system, I really like. I also like the one in the long drive too, even though it's totally different. The Reddragon Horizons one's kind of more of a physics based. You actually have to, like, you know, like physically like throw it and let go, and that's the direction that it flies. Whereas, you know, long drive has that little charge up bar thing. Both are, I'd say, quite effective. But it'd be cool if you could just bomb these things down the, just throw them from there to here, and then you could just stay down here and set them all up. And what's going to happen is, well, you know what? I'm not going to plant anything in them right now. So it doesn't matter if they get watered, I guess. I like to plant them all at the same time. Just my OCD. Not really OCD, I guess it's the neuroses. Ah, can't see. Shit. Okay. So yeah, is the track gonna get done today? Is that not today, but like tomorrow? Is like today the last day? I don't know. Because I think you said like 3 days. I guess we'll find out. Another thing I'm gonna do, and if you guys disagree with me, let me know, and I won't do it. Because, you know, I want you guys to have at least some say in what kind of content I create, because, you know, I'm creating it for you guys. But I was thinking about doing videos just slightly shorter. I know that some of you said that you really like the long format ones where I don't do cuts and stuff, but I'm trying to keep it, I'm going to try to keep them under like 45 minutes or so. Which is going to be hard for me to do, because honestly, when I first started doing videos, I was kind of aiming like 25, 30 minutes, and then I realized that it's really easy for me to go over that, like really easy. So I'm like, well, maybe I'll go a little longer, you know? So, and some of you said you liked the longer format videos and stuff, so, I guess it's up to you guys, you know, majority rules, of course, but, you know, if you guys are okay with it being a little bit shorter, then that's what I'll do, I guess. Okay, I think everything is in order down here. Good job. All right. I thought it was a good job. 100% fries. Okay, I need more curds. I keep forgetting to get more curds, so I should probably do that next time I go to town. I got plenty of coffee, which I don't even use. What do I do now? You know, I need to work on my my friendship with the dog. So maybe I'll run to town. Do I have any of those treats anywhere? I can't remember if I bought any. Doesn't look like I have any stashed anywhere. All right, well, I guess we'll run to town and pick up dog treats and go feed the dog, I guess. That's something to do. Then we can swing by the track and see what it looks like. I don't know if it even looks any different while you're doing that or what. Okay, e-brake's not on. Controller profile is not correct. There we go. Okay. Playing that, playing that dang, Motortown game, you know. Jeez, this thing handles terribly. Oh, God. like it's real bad. Oops, okay. A sign just stopped me absolutely dead. Holy crap, holy crap. I really should, like, work on trying to get this thing to handle better. Because it's just like, I can't, like in third gear, I can't even like give it the full beans. All right, I'm gonna check my mail because I have a feeling that anytime now I'll be getting a bill. Hey, there it is. Okay, so I think it's Thursday. Someone said that. All right. $500, no big deal. All right, let's go. Yeah, we'll go see Mel. All right, cuz race car, no seats. So I have traction control on a little bit. And it only seems to interfere just enough to prevent you from like doing from doing like donuts and stuff. But it doesn't really seem to help with like the launches or anything. Hey, what's up? Okay, how about you take him? Okay, well, whatever. We've already had this conversation. Also, there's the whole VIP thing. And I got 10 grand. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can buy a lot of this stuff. Pure gold wheels. Imagine how much those would weigh. And also, they'd be very weak. Pure gold mufflers. Pure gold brake rotors. Gold shift knob. Very generic picture. Is lamp for sale? Nope, guess not. Those are 1,200. Is that for one rotor? Yeah, I guess so. 250 grand goat statue. Extra large adjustable spanner. That's something everybody needs. All right, this is great. All right, well, we're not buying anything in there right now because we don't need any of it. What we do need though is dog treats. How about one of each? Beef. Poisson. All right, later, Mel. There's nothing under the counter here. You don't have a like an emergency button to push or anything. All right. Is there anything else in here that I just need to have? Like how there's like different dog bowls. That's kind of cool. Look at all this cute crap we could buy. All right. Anyways. All right, so we got the dog treats. I may have left some out there too. I can't remember. That would have been like months ago. I can't even forget where the hell he's at. How much gas do we have? Oh, we're full, aren't we? Let's see here. Which no, not this way. Yeah, see, it doesn't really let me do like a burnout. But whenever I goose it, it just like spins out of control. Okay, I'm going the wrong way again. Oh god, that's a house. Yeah, see, that was all traction control. I just pinned it there. But then it like doesn't do anything when you're on pavement, which is weird. Yeah, I don't understand how that works. It doesn't really seem to work correctly. It must just do like a comparison of like wheel speed to like actual wheel speed versus like your rear wheel speed, like in the difference. And when the difference is over so much, then it steps in to fix it, I guess. I don't know. Does the cop ever show up out here? I don't even know. Hopefully not. Why does it look like the track is already done? Is it done and I'm just a dummy and forgot? Dude, it's already done. Oh my god, I'm a doofus. Wow, okay, so the track is done. Okay, well let's sidebar the dog here for a minute. I can start moving all my cars out here now, I guess. Okay, there's the entrance to the... I can never remember where the garage is. Alright, I drove right into that pole. Very smooth. How about I go around the other side, where the garage is. Also, I wonder what that concrete pad right there is for. Oh my god. It went sideways going like 4 kilometers an hour. Okay. I really need to get this thing handling better. It's kind of almost useless. All right. 555-3835. Okay. Let's see. Phone. The hell's the phone? All right. 3835. Press 1 on the dial pad to confirm. All right. Pow. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yay, water. Okay, oh yeah, the console charger. Okay, and I can sleep here. And there's a little fridge. Excellent. And of course a computer. Let's fire it up. This plays a different game, by the way, which is really cool. And I got this here garage here. With another air compressor. And I got stuff to do, which is exciting. Exciting AF. And then I think the race car is in here, right? But I don't got none of the parts. The 4-cylinder with 2 turbos. All right. Wouldn't say that's a typical setup, but it's a setup that can happen. This kind of looks like a Capri. I would think that it would have V6 in it. All right. Well, the race car is tons of fun. And then we've got the Demolition Derby here. Yeah, Sunday, right? Okay. The registration was always confusing to me. Okay, so we got the track now. That was kind of anticlimactic, I know, but here we are. So that's great. Now we can do track things. So let's go back. If we're gonna come out here regularly, we need maple syrup and food. All right, I can never remember how to get out of this place either. Is it over here? Yeah, it's over here. Oh, that's the rally. Okay, here's the exit. All right. right, anyways. Back to the main quest here, getting the dog. Okay, straight would be good. Alright, I don't remember exactly where he's... Oh, he's right here, isn't it? Alright. Shut that off, we don't want to scare him. Okay, did I actually leave any treats out here? No. Okay, so let's grab a treat. And any minute now, here he comes. A dog. I have treats for you. I mean, no rush or anything, but I kind of want to get on with the rest of my day here, so when you're simply ready. Okay. One friendship. Okay, I could have sworn I gave him treats earlier, but whatever. Maybe I was just imagining it. Like, he won't come out again, will he? It's just like a one and done thing, once a day. Waiting, waiting. Nope, guess not. All right. Well, that can just stay right there then. Okay, well that'll take about 50 episodes before I can befriend him. So everybody prepare for that. Oh my God, go straight. Man, this car does not handle very well. Oh yeah, the quad, I forgot about that. I never did buy it, did I? Well, let's fix that little issue. 1,200 bucks? Dude, I wish I could find a quad for 1,200 bucks around here. That's insane. All right, well anyways, I have that now. Awesome. Oh my God, this thing. Yep. Just constant tank slappers. Oh, yep. And then you touch the brakes and it just flies out of control. Alright, now I'm almost dead. That's cool. Any road. Like, it doesn't even go straight in fourth gear. This is why I like driving the Prince better. It's just a better car. I don't make the rules. No, like I said, I've done very little tweaking of the suspension on that car. How do we smoke again? Is it? Nope. Ha. There we go. Everything's fine now. My poutine desire has increased. Okay. Let's go grab some maple syrup. Everything's fine. Nice and relaxed. Much better. Okay. All right. Tanks are full. Love to see that. 49. So this thing has done 5% in the entire day. That is so slow. Go faster, machine. All right. Anyway. Let's see. What do we do now? I didn't buy curds, did I? Crap. Still need to do that. Yeah, I guess I need to plan on taking some stuff out to the track. Now that that is live. One thing I wanted to do was slide under this car and fiddle with the suspension a little bit. So let's see here. We're running 1.5 degrees of negative camber in the rear, which is a little bit, which is kind of extreme. Not so much for a track car, but for a street car, a little bit. I got 0 toe in here. So if we put 0.2 positive toe, normally I run like 0.1. And we'll set that at -1 degree camber. And then adjust the springs. Let's see here. Where's the adjustment for that? Oh, for crying out loud. I've accidentally hit it a whole bunch of times. Why can't I? Okay. Oh, I don't have the adjustable. This is just the sport suspension. Oh, snap-a-doo. Well, that won't do at all. All right, what are we doing with the front here? While we're under here, 2.5 degrees front. We'll keep the toe where it's at for now. In the front, let's just make adjustments at one end at a time. Well, yeah, I guess we need a full set of coilovers for this baby. I totally forgot about that. Well, I can't get them now because old what's his nuts is closed. So what are we gonna do now? This is the problem when you have everything automated. Now there's nothing for me to do. 56%. Ugh. I don't enjoy just wasting time in this game, but it looks like that might be what I have to do. I could drive all the way out to the dealers just to buy another package of planting containers, but that kind of seems like a waste. And so I haven't made any adjustments to the suspension on this thing, and it handles like a dream. Let me just see what I'm running over here. This does have coilovers, but I don't think all I did was adjust the height. I didn't adjust the springs. 1.5 degrees, 0 toe. 2 degrees rear, which is pretty normal for a front wheel drive, and -0.1. That seems totally normal. Nothing too crazy about that. Rebound is at 28. I don't know why I can't look at the compression. 36 compression. Rebound 28. 36. Yeah, that's it's all bog standard. Yeah, normally for a front wheel drive, you wouldn't have the front and rear's compression and rebound set exactly the same most of the time. Usually the rear would be probably a little bit stiffer on compression, a little bit less on rebound. In my experience, anyway. All right, well, let's just kill some time here. And then we'll go to bed. And then tomorrow... Sorry, I needed a drink real bad. Tomorrow, then I guess we can bring some... We can bring a supply of maple syrup to... to the track, and probably some poutines as well. And then... we can start bringing cars there, I guess. Which is going to be a whole thing. 3 in the morning. You got to get up and pee. All right. Excellent. Orange shirt. Okay. Well, first things first, let's go over here and check our maple syrup situation. As one does. Yeah, these trees are kind of crazy, aren't they? That's a bunch of trees. 637 to be exact. Okay. 59. All right. It's getting there. So where was it? It was at 44 yesterday morning. Is that right? So it went up 15% in a day. Wow. Right. Well, at least these things grow a little faster. 85%, those will be done today, probably. Potatoes will be done today, too. Love to see it. Okay, well, I guess we'll go into town. I'm going to get there before Roger is open. But whatever, if we have to wait for him, then I'll wait for him, I guess. I can buy them curds that I was talking about. Yeah, see, I'm not using ATRAX control on this car either. As I immediately crash. Okay. Whoa, hold on. This thing is so insanely fast. All right, let's buy them curds before I forget. All right. Ah, crap, they're not here yet? Oh, for God's sakes. Okay. I could get a potato seed, but I can't get curds. There's nobody here. Fine, just wait like a moron. Whose truck is this? Whose house is this? This truck is always here. Hello? All right. I will take all of your curds, please. Okay. Well, that's done. Curds have been acquired. Let me guess, he doesn't open until like 9 or some shit, right? Can't see the thing. Oh, no, he's there. All right. Well, I'm parking right here then. 8 o'clock bright and early. What's up, man? I keep forgetting we're not max friends yet. We gotta fix that. Okay, so I'm in here for suspension. Where would that... Oh, here we go. Yeah. All right, and when we get the rally shocks, I'm going to put them on the rally car, just to see what they'll do. What rear sway bar do I have on the Koenig? I don't remember. I have to think about that because I don't remember which one I put on there. Okay, I don't think I need anything else in here, do I? Oh, right. And I was also going to do some tests with the Koenig engine and swapping the Prins into it. The Prins engine into it. Buying another one of those. I keep adjusting these instead of picking them up. Just pick them up. So we'll take the racing engine out of the Koenig and then put the Prins racing engine in there instead. And see which one is faster. It would actually probably make more sense to do that with this car. Because when you launch this one, you can just pin it. You know, being front wheel drive and all. And it just goes straight. Which, in my experience with a really high-powered front-wheel drive car, they don't usually just go straight. Unless you're trying to turn, and then you give it throttle, then it'll go straight. Yeah, unless you have a... I imagine if you had like a completely locked differential and your drive shaft lengths were the same, it would probably go pretty straight for the most part. And I'm talking about like a really high-powered one. You know, like a Honda Civic with like 350 horsepower, you know? All right, we're just going to stop here, first of all, because we have curds to unload. And I guess I'll just throw these straight into the machine. Or the fryer, whatever it is. Ah, can't reach them. Stupid two doors? No. I'm just kidding. I don't care how inconvenient they are. I love a two-door car. If there's an option of 2 or 4, I will pick 2 every single time. Unfortunately, in America, there aren't too many choices of that anymore. Almost everything is 4. Sad. Was that all the curds? That's all the ones I can see, anyway. Cool. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. All right, let's wing these over here in the corner, and then we'll bring the car in, and I guess I could have done that the other way around, but it doesn't really matter. And actually go on this car, too, not on the Prins. So I'm curious if this, just swapping these out, is going to make any difference with the handling, like any major difference. If I had to guess, I'd probably say not, but maybe it will. I don't know. This is what we're here to do. We're going to find out. Right. Okay. I could probably do this without taking the wheel off, huh? If I'm real clever about it. Let me see here. Okay. Now I gotta do this nonsense. Okay, let's see. So it's gonna be that bolt there. And that bolt there. And that one there, right? Hell yeah. All right. I guess this can go in the junkyard pile. All right, snap that one in. Pop this one out. Yeah. Okay, now we gotta shimmy over here, grab this again. And one bolt there. One there. One there. Same on the other side. And get off this thing. Grab that again. And zing these in. That was weird. All right. Hopefully I didn't screw it up. All right, let me make sure these are all the same because I think I clicked on crap that I wasn't supposed to click on. Okay, height is 25. Spring force 25. Okay, everything 25. 25, 25, 25, 25. All right, right straight down the old middle is where we're going to start. So let's go do the front and repeat. Let me see here. Okay, so it's this one. This one. See, that goes through the ball joint and the knuckle. Okay. Pop the hood. Okay. That should be enough to take them out. Perfect. Okay. Then we'll just kind of feel around until it goes in the right spot. That's what she said. All right, there we go. Okay. Couple more bolts to go and we're done. Okay. Now we are. Is everything? Okay, 25, 25, 25, 25, okay. 25, 25, 25, 25, okay. Let's drop her down, see where we're at, and then make adjustments as needed, then take it for a quick spin and see if the handling has changed. All right. How's she look? Honestly, that stance looks pretty dang good to me. The rear might be just a little low. Actually, no, it's about right, maybe. The front probably actually needs to come up a tad, because it's kind of got a little bit of rake going on there. Let's bump it up just like a notch or two. We'll do 2. Yeah, that looks better. All right. Okay, let's go. Wait, hold on. Need to eat. Need to eat. There we are. Okay, don't back this thing out into the prins. Come on. All right. Holy crap. Okay. Let's see, I changed the toe, didn't I? The rear. And I changed the camber a little bit too. It might be a little bit better. A little. Still just like, it's still like so snappy. Let's get it on. Let's get it on actual pavement and see how she does. Oh my god. Wow, that's definitely... Okay. I was wrong. I was like, oh, that's better. No, it's not. It might be a little bit better. Oh my god. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me fiddle with the traction control real quick. All right, so we're running 20 psi. That totally makes sense. All right, so let's put it up to 3. And we've got it set to like big, pretty strong mid-range. Let's leave it where it's at for now, I guess. See, the traction control just doesn't seem to do much of anything. Okay, all right. Oh, geez. Silly me, I hit the brakes. And now I'm stuck. Awesome. Okay. Forgot about that whole hitting the brakes and the car just goes completely apeshit thing. All right. Can't hit the brakes. That's a no-no. All right. I am bound and determined to get this car to handle. That's kind of like my thing. Whoa, Jesus! There was a car. That's kind of like my thing in video games, is that I can come up with a suspension setup on pretty much any car in any game, and it'll handle like a freaking dream. Even the ones that like typically like suck. I just kind of, I think I just have a knack for it. All right. Oh, I got the parking brake on. Shit. Turn it off. Excuse me, pardon me. Alright, I'm just gonna leave my door open, because why not? Alright, well anyways, let's do a... Before we end the day, let's do a... where the hell is the damn... Oh, it's on the other goddamn side. Okay, I can never remember where everything is on this track. It's like, it's laid out weird. Let's do a drag race real quick. Let's see if I can get on the track without going sideways. Obviously, we're gonna close our doors and stuff first. I'm not that silly. Okay. There's that and that. Okay, here we go. Ah, hell. It's not like a regular tree. All right. That was a great run. Bounced it off the wall the whole way there. Okay. I'm guessing that's not a quarter mile. Just assuming. All right, let's see here. So I got a reward under 10.3. Koenig only. 9.5. Okay, we actually slaughtered that. So we can slap those babies on there. Now she's got doors. All right, well, this has turned out swimmingly, I would say. I'm going to end this one here. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I had a great time playing Mon Bazou, as always. Hopefully you had a good time watching. As usual, make sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Maybe leave a comment, maybe share with your friends, all that good stuff. And if you didn't like it, then go watch somebody else, I guess. That's cool too. I don't really care. I mean, obviously, I'd rather you were spending time here with me than with someone else, but, you know, I get it. Sometimes you want something else. Anyway, I'll see y'all on the next one. Take care, everybody.